do I dare say that exotics kind of feel exotic again? Now, this is the exotic grenade launcher. It has little insectoid robots that track their targets and blow up when they get close to them. And you're gonna see a variety of gameplay from PvE to PvP, but I gotta include a lot of PvP clips because it is by far it's hysterical. When you watch these things track people, it is ridiculous. They don't track them for far too long. You got to be semi-close, or at least fire the blast, the actual insectoid robot grenade, kind of near the person. But it's hysterical, folks. You're going to love this thing. And shout out to Vanilla Gorilla for letting me use his account. He's my raid partner. And word on the campfire is Callus is dropping 2:30. So tune in tomorrow. I stream on YouTube. Yeah, look, when you fire it on the ground, it like goes wandering off. And if you fire near an enemy, like this couple Cabal, look, you just walk up and blow up near him. Now, we'll go through all the stats and everything. The blast radius and impact is not exactly great, but man, it tracks. What's more to not like? And when you get up close to something and you lay enough grenades into them, of course it's going to kill them. Now, in PvP, like most grenade launchers, it's not a one-shot kill. You're going to do about 140 damage when you clip someone one of these, but it is just, I'd say, I'm trying to think, is it more fun in PvE? I'm going to say PvP. It's more fun to use and annoy people in PvP. When you grab power, you only get 4 shots, though. That's the only thing. But hey, you could get 2 kills out of it. But you'd be surprised. I catch a lot of people that are one-shot, fire one of these off just vaguely close to them. Like this guy right here. Watch, I'm going to shoot one, and shoot another. That one's going to track him around the corner. Yeah, see, I fired a third one. I shouldn't have. That second one actually tracked him around the corner and blew him up. So the Colony, it's a Void Exotic Grenade Launcher, and it's from the Viced Foundry. And it says, "We outnumber you, we will find you. You are alone, and we are Colony." We'll get into the lore in a little bit. So it's got 2 main perks. Insectoid Robot Grenades, which we keep talking about, fires insectoid robot grenades that chase targets and explode in close proximity. And I got to admit, whether it's PvP or PvE, I get a chuckle every time I see those things chase the enemies. Now, the other main perk is basically Cocoon from Destiny 1. So insectoid robot grenades quickly repopulate the magazine from reserves while the Colony is unequipped. So once you stow it, if you get down to like your last grenade, you switch to another weapon, and then it takes, I don't know, like about 4 seconds for it to then reload itself, and you pull it back out and you got a full magazine. And apparently I ran into a number of other people in the Crucible tonight who also had this thing because those little insectoid robots, I keep saying insectoid robot grenades, they were chasing me and wasting me. Watch this guy. He's going to go around the corner. He's one shot. Oops, you're dead. Now, if you compare it to other popular grenade launchers, let's see, like the Future War Cult one, the Iron Banner, Play of the Game, it's got a significantly lower blast radius, but it really doesn't matter. It's fun to use. It does hella damage. And in PvP, in my opinion, I think all grenade launchers are going to be 2 shots, correct? Now, that guy wasted me, but my insectoid robot grenade finished him off and gave me the post-mortem. Yeah, this thing's a lot of fun. Watch, I'm going to shoot this one and just watch it. Why did it go up in the air like that? See, there's an enemy. There's a Guardian right around this corner right here, and I don't know why it didn't track him, but I think someone shot that guy in the back, and that's why I got the one-shot kill just now. So before I go into a little bit of a rant about exotics, let's read the lore. Have you ever watched a snake kill something? It's awful. It's so awful. I watched a man die of a terciopelo. No, I didn't roll my R. Terciopelo. Bite once. That's Spanish. Out by the northern wall. I still have nightmares about it. Anyway, that's where Vice comes in. The inspiration, I mean. Weapons with all the power of a venomous creature, plus an onboard AI with that creature's killer instincts. And now there's the Colony, a grenade launcher packed with fully mobile AI-controlled insectoid detonators, each one designed with a taste for blood. We've made some pretty messed up stuff. You've probably seen it, you know, but we've never made anything like the Colony before. Now, when I started off the video and I was talking about how exotics, well, they feel exotic, they feel powerful. You know, I reviewed the Prometheus Lens, that's the new solar trace rifle, the Crimson, the Red Death hand cannon. I'm working on a Jade Rabbit video for you guys. They all feel really good. It kind of goes in line with what they put on their State of Destiny 2 blog. They say, we plan to tune underperforming exotics and will continue to make targeted updates and improvements. So the vibe that I'm getting is that, okay, Curse of Osiris, these exotics, they're good. They feel exotic. They feel powerful. They're going to go under the hood and tune some of the old ones to make them feel exotic, make them powerful. I could go on for probably 2 hours and go through my entire list of exotics from Destiny 2 that I feel like definitely need some work. They just don't feel powerful enough. There's a lot more legendaries that I prefer to use over some of the exotics that we've had since the game launched. Now, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. You know, what exotics, be it armor or weapons, but let's try to stick to weapons, from the base game would you tune, and what would you do to them? You know what? I'll bring up one just off the top of my head. Graviton Lance. When I got that, do you guys remember when you first got that thing? It looks cool. It sounds cool. Man, it just doesn't really do it for me. It's not powerful. The explosion, the void explosion that it causes is too small. I think we were spoiled by Firefly. They gotta buff that, and also the perk Dragonfly. I mean, either bring back Firefly or make Dragonfly like Firefly. That's redundant. But out of all the exotics I've played in the game so far, this by far is probably the most fun. Is it the most useful? Am I gonna go into the raid and not use my Sins of the Past on Callus or my Curtain Call? Probably not, but this thing is hella fun, whether it's in public events. PvP, you gotta go into PvP. You're gonna have a great old time with it in PvP. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. If you made it to the end, give me a hashtag made it to the end in the comment section.